G'day, g'day, comrade subscribers. So, something a little different today. Radio construction kit. So, it's a little bit interesting for me anyway, because it's got two languages on it. So we've got Russian, so 11 variantov, and then we've got this other varianti. So it sounds Italian, but and then we've got Radiokonstruktor and then Radiokonstruktors. So I think it might be Latvian. Let me just get that out of the way. Might be Latvian. That's all there is to it really. We've got our little made in the USSR stamp on the back there. So we've got our stamp OTK, so our kind of quality control pass, which is up there. And then we've got a date stamp here, which is 1987. Not sure what else. Do we have a price? Not sure. Article number, I guess. Anyway, so could be Latvian. I've been to Latvia once, I think 2001, 2002. I've got five Lati left. I think I've got a whole bunch of coins as well. I think it was 1 Lats, 2 Lati. So yeah, I quite enjoyed that trip to Riga. Anyway, so let's open this up and try and figure out where it comes from. So maybe Latvian SSR. Okay. So here's our book, which I assume is going to give us more information about what language it is. Or is it all in Russian? Interesting. So it's all in Russian, but we've got another language as the title. Now, all right, I'm going to go have a quick look up just to see what the language is. Okay, looks like I was right. So this is Latvian. Does translate to instructions, and but on here in Russian is this little bit of text. Let me zoom out a bit, sorry. That basically says that it was printed in the Latvian SSR, signed for printing on the 23rd of October 1986. Actually, I've translated it so I can read it out. Format 70 by 108/16, offset paper 120 grams per square meter, literary font. Let me just put that down so it's not wiggling around. Offset printing 2.8, conventional printing sheets, edition 12,000 copies, order number 200708, free of charge, printed in the Riga Model Printing House of the State Committee of the Latvian SSR for publishing, printing and book trade, 226004 Riga, Vienibus, Galv 11 or something like that. So I guess that's Gatve 11. So I guess that's the address, well, the old Soviet address in Riga. So yeah, so it's from Latvia, Latvian SSR. Whoops, there. Interesting. So I guess this is towards the end where they were relaxing restrictions on local languages, maybe. Oh, I don't want to get into that. Anyway, so I don't know if this exists online. I'll certainly scan it. This is an errata here. But we go through basically teaching you electronics by making a radio. So we've got information about a resistor, and then condensator, so condenser, which is a capacitor. Condensator. Okay, it's a variable condenser, a variable capacitor, and then these obviously inductors. Inductivnost. All right, I'll give your ears a break. So it goes through describing all the different components, and then obviously we've got some instructions here. So maybe it's worth me scanning this in first. So yeah, like it said on the front box, there's 11 variations. So 11 types of radio, I guess. I don't want to blindly just go in this. I'll need to understand it a bit more. So I think what I'll do today is we'll just have a quick look at it, and then I'll scan this in and try and do some translation to understand it. So we've got the different circuits here to understand what these different types of radios are. So I'm guessing, I don't know if it's going to pick up FM. I'm assuming AM, maybe FM as well. So there we go. Oh, okay, Morse code as well. Oh, Morse code and Cyrillic. So there are some similarities. So S is ... O is --, A, B, V, G, D, E. What's that? That's sh or something. Anyway. Doesn't have a price. It would have been interesting to see what the price was. Doesn't have any price listed there. All right, let's have a quick look what we've got, and then I'll go and scan this in. So it looks like it's all relatively held together. So that went on top to hold everything in place. That's pretty good. Got all our parts. Got a little bit of sandpaper. Got all little Soviet capacitors, resistors. Cool. Got that's our ferrite. Oh, I need one of these for one of my computers, for one of the partners, I think. It's an inductor coil, isn't it? It's burnt out. Okay, transistors, some more transistors, capacitors, obviously. And I guess this is a variable condenser, variable capacitor, I guess, for tuning, maybe. I think you use a capacitor, wasn't it? Sheets, metal sheets, kind of sliding across each other to vary the capacitance or something like that. There's the speaker. Pretty cool, nice and heavy. Goes back in there. So this is the box, Poisk. Okay, so Poisk brand. That's cool. Not too bad. Sorry, I'll just zoom out a bit. So that's what your radio goes in, a very fetching bright orange colour. There's your circuit board. So pretty clever how you can use the same circuit board for those 11 different designs. Just try and get it out. There we go. And we've got some flex, some wire, and I guess, is this power or something? That plugs into something. Maybe. I'll have to read the instructions, won't I? But some of my ex-Soviet friends might recognise what that is. Alright, I'll put this back together. We'll have a closer look at the components. And then I'll go scan the manual in to see what we can build. So, okay, okay, no, we've got 9 volt. Ah, maybe that's the battery holder. Maybe battery holder? No? Oh, no sure about that. Read the instructions. There's all our resistors. Then we've got our capacitors. These little bastards with the sharp corners, sharp edges. Got our other capacitors, electrolytics. What else we got? Got our transistors. I think they're the inductors. A couple more transistors. We've got a ferrite core up there. Got our little. Okay, obviously had a little bit of oil on there. Select our radio state. Oh no, volume. Maybe volume. Not sure. Okay, got some coil. That'll be for our ferrite core, our ferrite thing. Okay, that's like, oh, okay, no, this would be volume control, I guess. This looks like to be a variable resistor. As you can see there, 6.8K, maybe. Okay, some screws, and it said like some sandpaper. And yeah, and the case itself, Poisk brand. There we go. What do you think? Something interesting? Maybe it's interesting. Well, let's see. Okay, let me go scan this in and I'll upload it to my Patreon. So be available there if you want to have a look. I'll stick it in the free section, so you can, well, you're definitely welcome to join up for one of the paid levels. But yeah, you're also quite welcome to join up for one of the, for the free level as well. Okay, bye for now.